G'day football fans and welcome back to episode 30 of our Wolves career mode here on Dylan on the Ball. Can you believe we've made 30 episodes of this thing? And today's the final day of season 2, so hopefully that means another 15 episodes until a Champions League final. I think what we'll do to make next year, the year, is in the transfer window, which I guess we'll do a bit of a wrap up at the start of next video, so the start of next season, the first game of next season. We'll just go absolutely guns blazing. However much money we can get at the end of this season, we will put directly into the team. We'll try to spend as much as we can of it to try and absolutely build a bit of a FIFA God squad and see how far we can go. We might, Raul Jimenez, obviously he's been decent. He's got 22 goals in 34, but if we pair his, 86 overall? Yeah, 86 overall at 32. If we pair that with I don't know, £60 million, what can we get, might be in for someone good. We'll see. Before that though, there is just the one glaring thing left to decide, and that is just a little thing called the Premier League title. Today, we've got, we've got 3 games to catch you up on, so without further ado, let's get through to our first game, which was at home hosting Bournemouth. So not too much to talk about with this one actually. It ended a 1-0 draw, win rather. So very, very happy to have kept a clean sheet in this one. But as you see here, we put a low cross in, which was cleared directly into the path of Rafael Leao, who on the volley puts it past the keeper, gives us the 1-0 lead, and we hold on for that 1-0 win. We then hosted Liverpool in what should be the toughest task of our 3 games, but as you see early on here, we get sort of a bit of a helping hand. Things sort of look like they're going to go our way. Yusuf Poulsen tries to play in Barkley, wins it back off Van Dijk somehow, and the ball falls straight to Ruben Neves, who had made his way into the box, fires it into the corner of the net, 1-0. It was then 2-0 with, another bit of luck really. It's Yusuf Poulsen here. He fires it, it's a good ball down the side of him alongside Van Dijk there. He fires it low and hard, sort of straight down the middle of the goals. I'm really not sure what Alisson has done there or how that's managed to beat him, because really Alisson was outstanding this whole game. We then made it 3-0. It's young superstar in the making, Aidan O'Neill. He's here to stay. He's not one that will think about transferring or using the value of to better the squad. He is here to stay forever. Wolves legend, putting us up 3-0 against Liverpool. That was the big one. That was the one that we needed to win, really, of the 3 games. And we then put it even further out of reach with a 4th goal here. It was Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto was actually outstanding this game. The amount of times that we were able to put him down the side, get him around Andy Robertson, make a whole lot of headway and do the real damage. He deserved to walk away with more than just the 1 goal. Of course, couldn't keep a clean sheet against Liverpool. Sadio Mane went absolute god mode. A couple of skill moves, couldn't do anything about it. Nice little roulette there. Plays it to the edge of the box. 1-touch pass, 1-touch finish. There goes the clean sheet. So would be very un-Dylan on the ball for us to have ended up with 2 clean sheets, but 4-1 is pretty decent. We then went away to Leeds, where somehow Leeds take the lead here. I'm not sure how. I've watched this replay 4 or 5 times now. I'm not sure what Ruben Vinagra's done. He's gone to control the ball, just straight up missed it, and it's gone onto Jack Harrison's weaker right foot, and he's absolutely walloped it past Jose Sarr at the near post there. And at that point, we were stressing. Fortunately, though, with a bit of time between games, we were able to rest some players, able to have our best 11 out there. And this time, it was Pedro Neto trying to fire it across Meslier, who parried it up in the air. Fortunately for Ruben Neves to sort of scissor kick in there. Ruben Neves and Pedro Neto was again the combination via Ilham Meslier. 81st minute, we grab the lead. It's another one where you think something's happened or you think it's better than it is, but I'm not sure. Maybe he was expecting a deflection. I don't know. But, we absolutely take those. We take the 2-1 win. after those 3 results, those 3 big wins at the tail end of the season, approaching the final day here, where have they left us? You can see on the right hand side on the final day, we are playing Crystal Palace away. Manchester City, who were in second, are hosting Manchester United in the derby on the final day, which is absolutely unreal. Unfortunately, as you can see, I mean, the relegation battle's already sorted, and I think that might mean that if Leeds had won, they would have still been in it against us. Wait, if they'd won against us, they would have still been in the... You know what I mean? The relegation. Anyway, Leeds have gone down, Brighton have gone down, Nottingham Forest have gone down. The rest of the table looks sort of familiar, maybe a couple of years back though, when West Ham, pre-Moyes Renaissance, I guess. They weren't doing too well. West Brom up in 10th is weird. Arsenal as low as 8th is weird. 9th rather. Even worse than I thought. The top 4 race is also sorted. The final day, not a whole lot changes really. Spurs can leapfrog up into 5th over United if United lose and Tottenham beat Newcastle. But Liverpool are going to finish 3rd. Chelsea are going to finish 4th. Those are set. Manchester City are still 2nd. And I guess the real burning question is, how far off us are they? They're 3 points behind. They've dropped points in those 3 games that we have won there. They've dropped points. It actually ends up being, as I scroll up here on the right hand side, where is it? There it is. They failed to score away at Burnley. It was a 0-0 draw. I think I predicted that sort of in the last video. I said something like, hopefully City go away to Burnley and struggle like we did. And they have. And that's been absolutely key in giving us a 3-point lead with an 8-goal difference lead as well. So that's the picture for this final day where, we need to lose, they need to win, and it has to be an 8-goal swing for us to drop the title. It's not quite zero drama, but I'd like to think that's as close to zero drama as we can get, really. I don't foresee us losing by heaps to Crystal Palace. Knock on wood, I suppose. And I know they're finishing 5th, or 5th or 6th, but I don't necessarily see, on FIFA anyway, Manchester City bagging a hatful against United. So, really, it's all but in the bag. They've probably, I'd like to think they've started etching our name on the trophy. We'll see. So it is the Premier League final day of the season. The scene is set. We are about to take on Crystal Palace away. Let's get to the lineups. So a full strength Wolves side we are going with. It's Jose Sarr in goals, a backline of Semedo, Cody, Saliba next to him, 8 Nuri, midfield 3 of Benassa, Barkley and Neves, a front 3 of Neto, Jimenez and Ismail Assar. We could have gone with Rafael Leao ahead of Ismail Assar, but I just thought with Ismail Assar being our top scorer in the league, why mess with success in that regard? We've also gone with Saliba over Kilman or Saiss. Everyone's fit, everyone's firing. We're basically just going for our best 11, basically. There's nothing else really to it. As for Crystal Palace, the lineup is Iverson in goals, a backline of Vidal, Anderson, Milivojevic and Ferguson, a midfield 3 of some reason Mark Guehi is playing holding mid behind Torreira, which I assume is the old Arsenal fella, or former Arsenal player, I should say, I suppose. Eberici has and a front 3 of whoever Abkunar is, who'll probably score now that I've said that, Moura and Odsonne Edouard. I definitely said that wrong. It's probably Akbunar. Abkunar. I don't know how to say it. I've got no idea. But grand scheme of things, all we need is a draw to secure it. I'm not going to play for a draw. We're going to try and win it in style, in Dylan on the ball fashion. Hopefully goals at either end, but hopefully 3 points for Wolves, a league title, and you see us lifting the trophy at the end of the video. Let's get into it. Let's get cracking. So here we go then. We're walking out onto Selhurst Park, and I will just remind you guys, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, if you want to see what sort of a God squad we build for next year, if you want to follow along with the Manchester United season on Football Manager, any of those things. If you want to follow us on the social medias, there's all of them down in the description below. There's the Instagram, the Twitter, the TikTok, all of the things, all of the bloody things, everything Dylan on the ball, can't miss any. They're all down there. It's all happening. Get amongst it, basically. So here it is then. It is match day 38. All 20 teams are playing at once. It's what it's all about. It's very Manchester City of me to leave it to the final day. Hopefully not as much drama as the Aston Villa game. I mean, I assume not with an 8-goal lead, but, you know, I suppose you could say stranger things have happened. I think I'd sort of look to control the ball, really, because that's... Oh, Ismail Assar was on then, but I just couldn't get it out of his feet, like I have there with the shot from Neves. Good early start in terms of the possession we've had, and the way we're able to go at Crystal Palace. Oh, and I was going to say and win the ball back early, but that's fine. We do know how Crystal Palace play. I did have a very short stint at a player career mode there. I think it was just not going to be great content. I was just going to sit here watching the other team pass the ball around. I guess that's little bit like our Dylan on the ball career mode. This one, because a lot of the time it is them that has the ball. I was going to hit that to Pedro Neto. I was looking at him, but by the time I was going to unleash the big diagonal, he had run offside. Can he? No. I was going to see if we could slip it through. Man, I'm gonna have to stop doing the goners and just do things, you know. Oh, who's come sprinting in there? Lucas Moura, absolutely. I don't know. It's like he had a target on the back of Moura's head. Oh, hang on. It's 1-0. It's Raul Jimenez on the final day. Man, it's come back to haunt me. About 2 videos, maybe 3 videos ago, I said something about Jimenez not scoring big goals this year. How's that for a big goal? That one might win us the bloody league. It's on the left-hand side. I was messing around with tactics apparently by accident. Ait-Nouri overlapping, swings the ball to the far post, finds Raul Jimenez. He gets up, the big header, back across goals. Too good for the keeper. And we're too good for Crystal Palace, too good for the league. It's 1-0. I have to say, I wasn't really nervous about this one. But, I mean, if there were any nerves to settle of mine or of the, you know, the travelling Wolves fans that are here at Selhurst, that just about settles them, doesn't it? Although, I mean, well, I'm gonna have to keep saying it. Anything could happen. Oh, good, clean, big challenge there from Benassa. Able to gather that corner easily, and we'll take it the other way with our first goal assist getter, Ait-Nouri. Oh, making a big run here. And playing it across to... Oh, wow, it's hit both posts. It was Pedro Neto. That's 100% hit both posts. Oh, wow. It was nearly 2 assists there for... what is his name? Ait-Nouri. Nearly 2 assists. I'm not sure why Lucas Moura is playing striker and Odsonne Edouard is out on the left. I mean, surely he could have sorted something out there. But having said that, the dribbling of Lucas Moura might be exactly... Well, that's overhit, surely. Oh, he's got there, wow. Maybe that's exactly what they're going for with the dribbling. Don't worry. How is it 2-0? How am I doing that so easily? It's Ross Barkley. Going on his season, he absolutely deserves to play a part or have a big something to say in the final day. That rhymed. It's Ismail Assar on the left-hand side, lays it across the edge of the box. Gurhey can't stay with him, and Iverson in goal doesn't have a chance once it's left the boot of Ross Barkley, sprinting onto it around the penalty spot. It's in the back of the net. Beautiful. And at this point, I really don't give a goddamn what's happening in the Manchester derby. I was about to say across town. That's not how that works. Really, yeah, just do not care. He's offside, isn't he? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Why would he be offside in that situation? Why would he be making a sprinting run through? Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, man. I am absolutely feeling it now. It is 2-0, half an hour in. Surely from this position we can't have an 8-goal swing against us in the league. Especially with Ait-Nouri is just... Oh no, that was poor. Ait-Nouri's just running it away into their path. It's Odsonne Edouard. I guess the reason he's... Oh no. Well, he's got an assist. Bugger it, bugger it, bugger it, bugger it. That all came from Ait-Nouri dribbling the ball out and doing too much with it. That's exactly why I guess they've got Moura in the middle Edouard untackleable with the 3 people around him. One little chop and he's by them. And then just absolutely launched from Lucas Moura. He's he's put his foot absolutely through that. And Jose Sarr doesn't have a goddamn chance. 2-1. Still in the lead. It's still going well. Need to shore things up though. Need to be sensible here. I guess when playing out from the back like that with 8 Nuri, just be sure of it. Just get rid of the bloody thing. It doesn't matter. Doesn't need to be stylish. Doesn't need to be a full length of the field run from him. Just needs to end in a Wolves win. I feel like Ismail Assar on the ball means wins. Oh! It also means goals. It's another one. It's Raul Jimenez. It's 3-1. It's another big header from... Alright, sorry, slight delay there after a very loud motorbike, as is the norm here, and Oates playing with his toy. It's 3-1. It's Raul Jimenez again. Another header just floated into the box between Milivojevic and whoever the hell the other bloody centre-back was, I don't know. Headed into the bottom corner by Raul Jimenez, restoring a 2-goal lead. And we're going to win the league. Look, for whatever reason, Oates has just come out of the bedroom and he's absolutely riled up. And he is absolutely killing his squid toy. So if that is disruptive in the background, I don't apologise because I'm not going to stop him. Because he deserves it. Oh, big save. Big save. We cannot keep up with Lucas Moura, and that's exactly what I was saying. The reason why he might be in the middle is that we don't have a great track record of tackling people or staying with people trying to dribble around us. Corner number 2, 3 maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Doesn't matter. Headed away by 8 Nuri. Can we tackle Edouard this time? We can. Oh, but he can tackle us too. Oh, I mean, I was going to say big save, but it's hardly that. He tried to pick up the ball and couldn't from Jose Sarr, but we have unleashed the pace of Pedro Neto, who finds Sarr, who doesn't find the net. He does on the second occasion. There it is. A nice goal for Ismail Assar. What was that? 2 assists in the first half as well as this goal. This is the Dylan on the ball classic that I was talking about. And Oates is absolutely destroying that squid. There is fluff everywhere. It's like the confetti that'll be lifted with the cup later. Header straight at the keeper there from Ismail Assar. Fortunately, the rebound falls nearest to him. Nobody could get to it. And the sort of scissor kick back past the keeper again. Hits the back of the net for 4-1 just before the half. That kick was the last of the first half as well. I think it... Oh no, I was going to say it was 3 assists for Sarr, but it was 2. He would have got Barclays and that second one for Raul Jimenez there. It was 8 Nuri that got the first assist, anyway. I think... Does anybody get the assist for the third? Doesn't matter. Anyway, I've taken this squid out of Oates's jaws. It's ready for calamari, and he's ready now to... He's tackling his ice cream toy at the minute. More interesting than the contest here anyway, because it, in all truth, isn't much of that anymore. It's Ross Barkley crossing it to the far post. Oh, how has he kept that out? Is it in? Oh, Iverson's done very well there to keep... I think it was it Ruben Neves that went through there? I think it was, but he's either way, keeper's done very well to keep him out. But we go again. Oh, another big save from Iverson. Tried the long range one there from Neves. It's sort of party time now. We're pulling out all the stops. We're trying the long range efforts. Oates has gone after his monkey now, giving you more of a commentary on him because you can probably hear it. Swinging in the corner. This time it's Pedro Neto straight down the keeper's throat. He's had a decent game, the keeper. Possibly other than that Sarr goal, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Anyway, we've won the ball back. It doesn't matter. Who bloody cares? We just want the final whistle now. Oh, but if we get another Ruben Neves goal after his 2 the other day, or a hat-trick for Jimenez, no, another save. That's another save for this bloody Iverson fella. Turned his man well there, Jimenez. Fired it just about side netting, but maybe just not enough on it. Keeper gets there easy. Another corner. Another corner, hopefully not straight at the keeper this time. Oh, nearly flicked on. Oh, but bloody, what's his name? Ross Barkley at the back post. Can't keep it in, can't put it back across goals. Doesn't matter though, we're up 4-1. I'm starting to get, like, I'm starting to actually feel sorry if you can actually, like, if the sound is annoying because of Oates. I know there's, like, the backing music, so maybe it's not too bad. But he's, man, he does not like that monkey. I don't know what that monkey ever did to him, but I would not have done it, because this Oates is vicious. That is a great through ball, though, for Ismail Assar. Can he? No, he can't find anyone. Oh, that was awful. He's trying to just play it across for Pedro Neto at the far post. It was awful, wasn't it? Wowee. Oh, Barkley, surely a foul? No, not a foul. Jimenez through. Straight at the keeper. Oh no, should be a hat-trick, surely. This has not been a good Crystal Palace performance. We've been easily the better side. They just dribbled it out there. Nothing's happened. Alright, you can sort of tell that we're taking the piss here. We're subbing on our goalkeeper. We're bringing on 70 overall goalkeeper Delaney. We've also brought on Aidan O'Neill, our other youth star. And we've also given now 85 overall. Not Ismail Assar, that's who we brought off. What's his name? Leao. He's getting a run in the final game of the season. Good tackle from Anderson. Thought it was worth giving Leao a final run. You may have noticed in the opening screen that we actually did lose, I think it was in the Bournemouth game, we actually lost Trincao to an injury. I think it was a torn hamstring maybe. Don't quote me on that though. But either way, he was out for 2 months in the end. So he should be back for the start of the next season. But I mean, he's one we could look at improving. Although, I mean, when your first choice is Pedro Neto, who's been absolutely unreal, why would you need a better backup for him when you just play him more? This is a Crystal Palace chance. It's a Crystal Palace goal. Jose Sarr might be the one we need to improve. That's not ideal, is it? Ends up being not too great of a shot at his near post. Nuri can't get near him. Cody can't get near him until after he's hit it. Oh, it's Delaney. Oh no, it's not Jose Sarr. He's been on the pitch about 3 seconds. Our 70 overall backup keeper on his debut has conceded I won't say a howler, but he should have done better. Right, 20 minutes to go then. 2-goal lead. Rafael Leao sprinting away. He's done well. He's crossed it. Oh, I was trying to get it up in the air towards Jimenez. Maybe a hat-trick of headers. Doesn't quite make it. Oh, not sure what that was. I tried to do another 1-2 there. It's ended up with Crystal Palace taking it the other way again. And Lucas Moura putting through Stevanovic. Oh, but the big man Delaney, he gets there. Absolute superstar in the making, I assume. I have no actual idea what his potential was. I think he was just a decent overall, so I signed him up and, you know, might have made some money from him. Oh, Eze's in the box here. Crystal Palace are making a decent shot at this, aren't they? In fact, they're getting it in within 1 goal. Stevanovic again. Delaney beaten again. This one looked, I'll be honest, relatively straight at him. But I've definitely let this one slip, haven't I? Between Saliba and Cody there, we should have had enough to get through that. But it falls back to Stevanovic, fires it straight at Delaney. Can't react in time. Palms it down, but not out. In. Alright, 11 minutes to go and now it's a 1-goal game. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and say I think we'll still win the league. But I mean, you know, would have liked to have won it in better fashion than a 1-goal lead. Especially when we were up by 3. Can we play out of this? We can. Oh, we can give it back to them though. Man, and as this last 10 minutes has shown, them getting the ball means them going forward and probably having a chance at scoring, and them having a chance at scoring with Delaney in goals might mean a hat-trick for Stevanovic, whoever that bloody hell is. I think his name was Miroslav. I have no idea who he is. Oh, I know who Lucas Moura is. Oh, well done, Delaney. Oh, he was offside. I thought they were giving a penalty. Jesus. All right, 5 minutes to go. Delaney with a couple of clutch touches there. Clutch touches. I mean, he's playing out from the back. Nothing really happened, but clutch touches. And Nuri swings one in to no one. And we'll just have to defend now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, they're going to score, aren't they? Oh, they're going to score. They are. How has this happened? How is it 4-4? Oh no. What a horrible, horrible way to win a league title. They brought it back from a 3-goal deficit. No wonder they're celebrating. I'm not sure it means too much for their season, or changes too much about their season. Aren't they bottom of the league? Anyway, Stevanovic, he's the way forward for them apparently. 2 goals and an assist coming off the bench. Lucas Moura gets himself a 2nd goal. Delaney's conceded 3 in about 10 minutes. Man, we have absolutely embarrassed ourselves on the final day of the season when we're winning a league title. I mean, is there a better way to win a league title? I don't know of it. Aguero? Doesn't matter. Don't care. Don't know him. Doesn't matter. We've got 2 minutes to outlast. I mean, surely City aren't up by 7 goals anyway. If we were to concede another. But it may not matter if we can just keep the ball down this end. We can, for the minute anyway, with Jimenez missing. Oh, but it doesn't matter. That's the final whistle. We should see the celebrations, surely. Wow, this is muted. Isn't this the title celebration? Have I miscalculated and we haven't won? Where's the title celebrations? Here we go. Here it is. Oh my god, my heart for a minute there. Absolutely panicking. It's weird to see Jose Sarr in a white jersey as well. Like the same kit as everyone else. Here he is. It's Captain Cody coming forward to lift the Premier League trophy. We're champions. Champions of England. England champions, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Can you believe it? Doesn't matter. It's there. It's right in front of you. Man, who would have believed after that first episode, or first couple of episodes, or couple of games anyway, losing 4-0 to United and Leicester. Less than 2 seasons later, there it is, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Premier League champions. At the end of the day, it didn't really matter what we did, because City ended up drawing 3-3 with United. Great derby that would have been anyway. I mean, it didn't, at the end, in the end, didn't really change too much. Although, I think Tottenham have come up over United, so, I mean, that's probably great for City fans, seeing United drop out of Europe, and, I mean, would have been better if they had won the league, but, you know, it is what it is, you take it. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below what transfers you think we should focus on, whether you think we should get a new goalkeeper in place of Sarr. Definitely not Delaney, who's perfect and infallible. Let me know if you reckon it's, I don't know, a star striker, a star midfielder, whoever it might be. I mean, we've already got Neves and Jimenez up front even. It might be a centre-back. I don't know. You guys let me know who you reckon we should fill in, who we should bolster. We might look at 2 or 3 signings, depending on just how much our budget is. We did get, it was about £180 million we got for winning the league, but none of it's gone to our transfer budget yet. So, I mean, we'll see in the new year. We've got about, that much money in our bank balance, so hopefully a lot of that is into the transfer fund, but we will see. Again, make sure to leave a like below, subscribe if you want to see how the next season goes, see if we can get over the hump in the Champions League. We've won the League Cup, the FA Cup, now the Premier League in our 2 years at Wolves. It's just the Champions League to go, and until next time when we go again with season 3, peace.